that you're looking, can you hear me now? I hear that you're looking, I hear that you're looking, I hear that you're looking, can you hear me now? You can't.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Vaughn, and I'm back. Week 7. I don't believe we in Week 7 already, but we are. So it's time for Mr. Vaughn's Week 7 NFL Sweatbox Locks of the Week. Let's get right into it, man. Game 1, Detroit and Atlanta. Detroit trying to rebound from that tough loss to San Francisco last week. I don't even want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? The handshake gate. Come on, man. Man, I think Detroit rebounds nicely from this one. Atlanta's looking better, but I still don't think they're the team that they were last year. And I think Detroit's going to take advantage. They're going to put up big points. I think they're going to put up 41 points to Atlanta's 35. Detroit gets this 41-35. Denver, Miami, Tim Tebow. All you Tebow fans out there, you finally get to see your man get his first start. Tim Tebow. He's the official starter now in Denver as they go down to Miami, and they're going to lose. I think Miami is actually going to get this. You know what I'm saying? I think they're going to be upset that they're having a little reunion of his Florida Gator team, and they're going to take that personally. I think Miami gets this 17-10. Houston, Tennessee. Man, this is going to be a tough game. Tennessee's looked good. And Houston, everybody thought this was their division to lose. What with Peyton Manning not behind center in Indianapolis, everybody thought this was Houston's year, but Tennessee Titans and my boy Matt Hasselbeck, shouts out to my guy Matty Hats. Seattle still loves you, baby. He got those Tennessee Titans playing well, 3-2, 2-0 at home, and they are at home. And I think Tennessee's gonna get this, man. I think they get this 24-20. Chicago, Tampa Bay. I think this is the game that's in London. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, don't hold it against me. But I think this is the game that they're playing in London. Chicago, Tampa Bay, and I think Tampa Bay gets this. There you go. I think Tampa Bay is going to get this. Chicago's just not look very impressive, man. They cannot protect Jay Cutler. I mean, they are 3-3, so they haven't looked good, but they're 0-2 on the road, and London's the biggest road game you're going to have. I think Tampa Bay gets this one, and I think they get it 27-21. Seattle and Cleveland. This is a tough one too. Both teams 2-3. Both teams are 1-2 on the. Seattle's 1-2 on the road. Cleveland's 1-2 at home. You know I'm going with my Hawks, baby. I think the Hawks have a nice little formula with the no-huddle offense. I think they're going to do good. Their run game, I don't think Cleveland's going to be able to stop it, and I definitely don't think Cleveland's going to be able to run the ball on the Seahawks. Seahawks' run defense is tough. Don't ever get that twisted. I think Seahawks get this. I think they're going to get this 28-20. San Diego and the Jets. Man, this is going to be a tough game. San Diego's on the road. The Jets are at home. The Jets really need this game. They're 3-0 at home, but they're 0-3 on the road, but they are at home. San Diego's 4-1. They look like they're legitimate. This is a tough game to call. I think San Diego's going to get this, and they're going to move to 5-1. And the Jets are going to be in all kind of trouble when they lose this game. Yeah, I think San Diego gets this. I think San Diego gets this 30-24. Washington and Carolina. I mean, they're going with John Beck after Rex Grossman stunk up the joint last week. So John Beck starting the QB for the Redskins. Cam Newton, man, as good as he's looked with all the yards he's put up, he's thrown a lot of picks, and they haven't won. Can he get it turned around this week? There's no doubt Cam Newton's got the skills to get this done. Can he get it done this week? We shall see. I'm going to go ahead and pick them to win. I don't think Washington and John Beck are going to do it. John Beck, come on, really? I think Carolina gets this. I think they're going to get the win 24-17, Carolina. Pittsburgh and Arizona. Sorry, Arizona. You're going to fall to 1-5. The Steelers aren't as great. They still haven't looked as good as they're going to look, but come on, Arizona hasn't looked very good at all. I'm really starting to doubt if Kevin Cobb was the answer for Arizona. But let's just say this. I dropped him from my fantasy team. So I'm going to say that. Pittsburgh is going to get this. They're going to win 27-17. Kansas City and Oakland. Shouts out to my boy Carson Palmer, finally getting shipped out of Cincinnati. He's now an Oakland Raider. And they go and they're home against the Kansas City Chiefs, who won 2 in a row and are now 2-3, and they're back in the mix. If they can get a win over the Raiders, move to 3-3, they're back in the mix in this division. But I don't see it happening. That Raider run game is awesome. Probably the best run game in NFL right now. Darren McFadden's a beast. I mean, they run the ball aggressively. They play bully football when it comes to that run game. And Kansas City defense has been nothing impressive at all. Sorry, you know Kansas City's my team, and I want them to win, but I just don't see it. I think the Raiders are going to get this. I think it's going to be 24-20. Oakland. St. Louis goes into Dallas to play the Cowboys. As much as I want to say St. Louis is going to win this, you know, I mean, what did they? St. Louis just picked up, who did they just pick up? They just got Brandon Lloyd from Denver. And Sam Bradford says Sam Bradford says he's going to play. He's got he was in a boot. He had the high ankle sprain, but he said he's going to play. It don't matter. Cowboys should win this. St. Louis is not very good. They're 0-2 on the road, about to be 0-3. Dallas needs to win to stay competitive in this division. I think they'll get it. They should get it pretty easily. I think it's going to be like 35-17 Dallas. As much as I hate the Cowboys, they'll win this, 35-17. Green Bay, Minnesota. They benched my man Donovan McNabb, who personally I don't think was playing that bad, but he wasn't playing that good either. But I don't think he played bad enough to warrant being benched. But they're going with Christian Ponder. It doesn't matter who they had. It just really doesn't. It doesn't matter who Minnesota has at QB. They're going against the 6-0 Green Bay Packers. The Packers are going to win this game. Just so we're clear. The Packers are going to win this game, and they're going to win it big. It's going to be 38-20. Green Bay. Indianapolis and New Orleans. New Orleans wins too. Come on, man. Indianapolis is a bad team. That team is horrible without Peyton Manning. They're great with Peyton Manning, but they're horrible without him, as you can all see. 0-6. New Orleans is mad that they lost that one last week. Sean Payton got injured like he was a player on the field, fam. You know what I'm saying? He had to have surgery. He's going to be coaching from the booth, but they don't matter. They still got Drew Brees, Marcus Colston, Robert Meacham. They got weapons, man. They got weapons. And they're at home, and they're going to put up big points against the Indianapolis team that has no hope. And that's the Sunday night game, folks. So expect for a lot of points to be scored, but don't expect for it to be too competitive. New Orleans is going to get this pretty easily. New Orleans is going to get this 37 to Indianapolis's. I'll give Indianapolis 17 points. And the Monday night game, Baltimore and Jacksonville. There's going to be a lot of lopsided games this week, man, including towards the end of the year. Baltimore's going to win this. Jacksonville, I don't give them much of a chance to be competitive at all. With their quarterback issues, Baltimore should really be able to pin their ears back and just stuff the run. Baltimore's going to get this, I say 30-10. Baltimore 30, Jacksonville 10. That's it. Week 7. It should be pretty entertaining. Y'all know how we do. It's your boy, Mr. Von. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. Von Sweatbox. Hit me up on Facebook.com/Mr. Von. Visit the blog. I know y'all been visiting it. Shouts out to everybody who's been visiting the blog. Shouts out to my unofficial sponsor, Smokey Joe's Cigar Lounge. You know how we do. That's where the bosses hang out, son. That's it. Your boy, Mr. Von. Sweatbox locks of the week. Week 7. I'll holler at y'all in week 8. Get at your boy. Peace.